Wakanda Forever, man. How do they do this? How do they do this, man? So you also got this lady, Michaela Cole. I think that's her name, Michaela Cole, who's obviously now taking up the reins here for this whole thing. And then, it's you say to yourself, okay, so how does this now operate, man? Because again, they're not really casting Black Panther. So my thing is that is she going to be cast as the main villain, or is she not going to be cast as one of the good people, or some of the character that's shades of grace? Because that hasn't been figured out. Because it's sort of like it's a very tough creative problem to have in the sense of okay, no, we're not replacing Chadwick Boseman. We know that. So now the notion is, does Letitia Wright now somehow become the next Black Panther and take upon the mantle? That for me is a bit. So I've just been thinking, because I remember when I read the Black Panther comics, so I read the first few ones, the reissue, well, the sort of reimaginings by Ta-Nehisi Coates, and he had the story of the Black Panther and the Dora Milaje. The Black Panther story was actually quite boring, and I found the character quite boring. But the Dora Milaje story was very interesting. So what I think Ryan Coogler is probably going to do, his in for this whole thing is going to be the Dora Milaje. I think that's going to be his in, and I think that is what he's going to do. And I think that he's going to probably use Danai Gurira. He's going to probably use her as one of the main characters, and really the Dora Milaje and how they operate will now obviously be the main characters. I think really that's why the name Wakanda Forever, I think, is rather than just it's being the name, I think it's to do with how they're going to approach this without Chadwick Boseman. Is the protagonist is going to be Wakanda. So whatever threat they have, whether it's Craven or Hunter or so forth, it's really going to be much more of like an ensemble piece. And really it's the ensemble and the people that's going to say what's up. And I told you, like, the reason why Black Panther is on a high level than most other MC movies, because these guys, deservedly so, won the SAG Award for ensemble acting, because the acting overall was damn good, like on a much higher level than every other MCU movie. So I think Coogler's going to lean into that, say, look, guys, let's all come together, rack the acting up to a high level, and because you now are the protagonist, and you now have to carry that torch for Chadwick Boseman. For me, it wouldn't work making Letitia Wright the new Black Panther. For me, that's just nah, like that would work, man. So tell me, man, what do you guys think? I mean, what do you think the story is going to be for Wakanda Forever? How do you think they're going to approach it, man? Because look, I'm interested. I'm interested to see what their aim is going to be and how they're going to try and spin this and operate it. But I just think that if it's me, yes, it's as a whole, but the focus is Dora Milaje, and Danai Gurira is the key. Danai Gurira is the key, and I think she should really be the heart piece and the catalyst for the whole show. Man. So what you guys think? One love.